Hello Aries, and a very warm welcome to your October 2019 horoscope. Well, relatively speaking, this is quite a quiet month in the heavens, with not too much crazy activity going on. So in some ways, this is a great time just to find space in your life to relax a little, take a little time out, and just generally take stock, contemplate. Look at your life and see what you feel is working and which areas need a little more effort or a little more energy. So let me break down the month for you. I've got a lot of activity in the relationship area this month. Sun and Venus and Mercury there at the beginning of the month. This bodes well for finding peaceful communications in your relationships, for meeting somebody new, for getting into a new relationship that could be an intimate one. It could also be a nice opportunity to make a new friend or a new business association. On the 4th of the month, we've got Mercury coming into the 8th house. And this is really a good time to look at your finances, to go deep, maybe looking at your tax situation, pension, provision for the future, any kind of debts that you need to resolve or deal with. You might have some talks about a partnership deal, getting into business with somebody else or creating an idea that could be a profitable one. And on the 5th of the month, we've got Mars coming into the relationship, joining Venus and the Sun. This is wonderful for putting energy into your relationships, for saying, right, I want to be in a relationship, so I'm ready to put some energy into it, some effort into it. It's time to be proactive when Mars is in that 7th house. Venus is there for a little while until the 9th, softening the energy a little. And the Sun is shining a light on this area, encouraging you to look at it and see ways in which you can bring more light and more love energy into all your one-to-one relationships, business and personal. On the 9th of the month, Venus coming into this 8th house. This is a great aspect for intimacy, for getting closer with someone, going deeper, letting down your guard, trusting. And it can also be some good news financially. Somebody investing in you, giving you a little money, your partner getting some good news financially. It's also a good time for investigating anything metaphysical, astrology, maybe studying your own chart, numerology, crystals, tarot, channeling, you name it. It's a great month for that. Now on the 13th of the month, we've got a full moon in your sign, Aries. So this is balancing out all this energy that you're going to be putting into relationships with looking at yourself. It's a good time for a makeover, for doing something to pamper yourself. You may notice something that you want to change in your behavior. It's a great time for personal growth, for breakthroughs. Maybe there's an old habit pattern that you've had for a long time and it's caused you a lot of pain, and you just say, no, I'm not going to smoke anymore. I'm not going to drink anymore. I'm not going to get into obsessive relationships anymore. Whatever it is that's maybe been detrimental to you, you can change at the time of this full moon, because full moons bring things to light in order for you to make positive changes. On the 24th, the Sun coming into this 8th house, shining a light on anything that needs to come out, that's been hidden under the surface. Time to let it out. Time to let those bits of you that you keep under wraps out, to shine, so that others can see all the gifts that you do have. And finally, on the 27th of the month, a new moon happening here in this 8th house. So very much this month is about your relationships, yourself, and then how much you learn to trust people, who you trust your intuition, It's a good time for developing your spiritual quest, your spiritual life, meditation, yoga, chanting, anything like that. This is a wonderful time for a new beginning and a renewal from the internal you. The 8th house is a very internal house, so it's an opportunity to renew yourself from the outside in. So I wish you a wonderful month. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing and subbing. Bye for now.